Hey, Jeff Caminiti coming to you from Maple Hill today, and I wanted to talk to you today about another tip that so many people struggle with slicing the golf ball. And we talked about it on our last video. We talked a lot about club face control is one of the things that we need to have. The second part to that is that we need to be able to control our swing path. So way too often what I see out on the range is that people come over the top. You've probably heard that term. And what that's describing is that when we get more of a motion like this at the top of the backswing, that the shoulders are the first thing to move in the downswing, which gets our hands going out this way, which takes that shaft and really steepens it out. And that causes a very outside-in swing path. So what we're trying to do for those who slice the golf ball is that as we come down, we need this shaft to be more on a shallow plane as opposed to a steep plane like this. So how are we going to do that? I've got a couple drills here today, a couple props that I've brought. The first one here, if you take an alignment rod and we stick that at the end of the grip here, as I set up to the golf ball, what I'm looking to try to do, as I take the club back, I want the butt end of the club pointing at the golf ball and down my target line. And as I start down, what I want to do is I want to bring that butt end right back down the target line, right back at the golf ball. So if I'm not doing it correctly, what I'll do is as I come down too steep or come with my shoulders this way, you can see that the butt end of the club is pointing way inside the golf ball. So that's one thing that we're going to do. Another drill, I'm going to use my smash bag over here, and what I want to try to do with a smash bag, if I'm doing it correctly, is I'm going to try to spin this bag. So as I set up to the ball, I want to spin that bag to the right. If I'm slicing the golf ball, what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to spin that bag to the left. So I'm trying to get this club coming more shallow and swing what feels like more out to the right for you to stop slicing. So hopefully that tip helps you. For more tips like this, please come see me, Jeff Caminiti, at Maple Hill.